Well, if there's no sound, I might as well just switch straight onto cam and skip the intro. That's kind of poopy, but anyways. You can all hear me, yes? Yes. Try again for the intro, because there's the promo that needs to be seen, so... You can't hear that, can you? No. Oh, that sucks. Of course, there's a way around it. I might find a way around it. I might need to be poking a boat, but we'll have to. No sound from the intro, which means if I do this, there's not going to be any sound either, is it?
Everybody thought I would never win. Everybody was against.
No. Oh, of course. The promo has sound. Oh, great. The sound, so it's just the intro that's messed up. Great. Well, okay. The intro is not really that important. I just have that as to give people a little bit extra time to come and join the stream. So that's why I have it. So yeah, and then. So let's first off, let me apologize for not having a TTW for the past 2 weeks. For the first week, I was very sick, could barely do anything, and the second 2 weeks, not only was I still had quite a sore throat, I'm still not quite completely cured, so there might be a bit of coughing. I got the tea as usual, but it's even more necessary than usual. But the last week also, Hannah and William were a bit sick, so I didn't want to push it, so... Boo, no TTW. Yeah. So, yes. That's the reason why that is, sorry, there you go, as I said, still got a bit of a cough. But I was coughing a bit beforehand anyway, so anyways, on with the show. Tonight's card is quite a good card. If I can't, considering I made it 2 weeks ago, I have to try and remember my thought process going in. But the first match would be the man known simply as G versus the man that let Sven win the TTW championship at Money in the Bank, Casual Jake. Now the 4 druids are very annoyed at Casual Jake for just allowing Major Sven the win. So it's gonna be G versus Casual Jake up first. Next we have. Great, I just realised I got a bit of a cough, but apparently it's one of those ones where I had to. TerribleTall has some promo time, so we'll see what we got there. Next will be a fatal 4-way match, I believe, if I remember correctly, but it's going to be now, is for, yes, go UG and welcome. Is for the #1 contendership for the Women's Championship, which will be Goddess versus Aries Cat's Meow versus Octos versus an all-new Instinct. She's had a bit of a makeover, so yeah. What did you do? You're in a match against Casual Jake. That's what you did. You're up first. So next we have a match that was put together because there's 2 guys. These are 2 guys that don't get an awful lot of love from Mr. Mansford. So Mr. Mansford thought, hey, these guys deserve a match. So we have Langton versus Serial Billock. And yeah, that was just a regular match. Next, we have a non-title match. Lady K versus Noob. So let's see what goes on in that match. Next, we have again a non-title match. Was it non-title? Was it? No, it's non-title. Yeah, non-title. A non-title match. The tag team champions want to. That's okay. That's okay. It's a shame she can't be here, but she's still got a match. So that's why she's not here, because she's in the ring, obviously. Next will be a non-title match. It's going to be Mind Rack Productions versus Shock Therapy. And finally, we have Hero's first title defense. And as per the rules of TTW, if you lose your championship, you are automatically given a rematch. So this will, pardon me, this will be the rematch from Money in the Bank. TerribleTall versus Hero of Oakvale as our main event. So, I would like to welcome Hero Arctos, G, and of course Mrs. Mansford. I think that's everyone. Is Goddess snuck in? No, Goddess hasn't snuck in yet. That's cool. So, let's get started with our first match, which of course is the man known simply as G versus Casual Jake. Now, as I said, the 4 Druids are not happy with Casual Jake allowing Major Sven just to take the championship. So, Mr. Mansford has demanded this match. We still haven't heard why Casual Jake has done this. I'll have to give Jake a bit of a poke for the promo, but yeah, yes, we'll have to find out. Because he's a poopy, indeed. Indeed. Is there any other reason to give up a title match? Give up a shot at the TTW World Heavyweight Championship? So, as you can hear in the background, William's a little bit grumbly. Yeah. But he's okay. He's all good. Oh yeah, why wouldn't you try and show your boobies on YouTube? Okay, that's done, and now let's switch and go to ringside. Well, we have the WWE logo. Oh, does this mean it's not just G coming to the ringside? No, oh no, it's all 4. It's all 3 of them. 3 of the 3 men of the 4 Druids coming ringside. We have. This is a one-on-one competition, but it looks like the Fudd And the naughty boy Rex is coming ringside with the man known simply as G. While he danced, Boo Rex. So just to be clear, Hero, you're booing Rex, but you're cheering G. He was brought out. Sorry? 2 men and Fudd. Of course there's should be booing Fudd. And entering the ring, the competitor for the man known simply as G. Oh. Being accompanied to the ring by Aries Cat's Meow. He brought his own back up. He is Casual Jake. Well, yeah. Rex is a naughty boy. That's why he's now known as the Naughty Boy Rex. Do. You double cheat. You cheated by cheating out. Yeah. Well, hopefully you don't get stuck outside the ring again, G. Of course, G, that was just because you didn't want to get back in the ring. Yeah? Okay. Oh, nice drop kick there by Casual Jake, blocking the right hook. Jake is still undefeated here in TTW in one-on-one competition, but he has never met a challenger as big and as powerful as the man known simply as G. So let's see what happens, and just slamming down the knee of Casual Jake, trying to. You can't stand, you can't use your power. Kick in the back. And just using his power, just overpowering the beast that is Casual Jake. But no, Jake flips over the big man. G looks like he outweighs Casual Jake here. G's just a tiny bit bigger, but the power. G, of course, has that higher center of gravity, meaning he's easier to be picked up by the powerhouse that is Casual Jake. Speaking of being picked up, military press slam. Just showing off the power here, and just pushing the knuckles into the side of the temples, and now choking out the undefeated Casual Jake. And the clothesline. Oh, Jake picks up and goes for the hits that suplex. So much power indeed, G. And drops the elbow from the middle rope. Stomp to the back. Stomp to the face of G. And the first cover of the match is by Casual Jake. Just a 2 count. Too early. Wrench in the neck. Just showing off the power and the right hook straight to the face. Nothing pretty, but effective. Right hook to the midsection. And going up high with a leg. A spinning lariat, I think. Leg lariat. And nasty power slam there. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh, is G calling for the G-force? Oh, grabbed him round the waist for the bear hug, and Casual Jake managed to get out of it quickly. And attacking the midsection. Looks like he's trying to weaken him for the bear hug, and just slams him down. And kick to the back. A nasty looking throw there. And Casual Jake just showing off his power. Stomp to the midsection. And just pushed. And stomp onto the arm. And a right hook busting open G. Can anyone stop Casual Jake? Again, continuing the right hooks into the open wound of G. Wound. Clothesline. Cover. Trying to force down Casual Jake. Not even a 2 count. It looks like that blood has awoken G. But no. An arm wrench. A right hook. And then just a chop. And 2 knees to the midsection and a knee up. Put a fork in me, I'm done, says G. And attacking the leg. G can't decide what way he wants Jake, but he knows he's got him where he wants him. G pulls him to the middle, but Casual Jake with a shoulder block. G in the middle, he's calling for it. Spear! Is that it? Is he gonna go? Oh no, that's not enough. Oh no, G! G with a reversal. G. Casual Jake surely was going for the Casual Crusher. But a shoulder block. And the ankle lock. Just wrenching the ankle of G. Is G gonna tap? No. Gets out of it using his long limbs. And an elbow to the back of the neck. And just pushed away. Was G going for sliced bread there? And a pump handle slam. Cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by G. The match rules is just a regular match, but now now Casual Jake has been busted up. This is a one-on-one match. One-on-one straightforward match. There is disqualifications, there is countouts. Pinfall or submission. The Fudd and Rex are in the corner of the man known simply as G. And of course Aries Cat's Meow is in the corner of Casual Jake. And a sidewalk slam. A big splash by G. Cover. 1, 2. And a kick out. G is getting so close to being the first man to pin Casual Jake. G has got the bear hug locked in. Will Casual Jake tap out? What his first loss is submission. Is his first loss going to be in submission? No! Jake with that headbutt. Spear! A desperate spear. Cover. 1, 2. And a kick out from G. Knee to the back. Right hook, seconds, and just slamming his head down on the mat. G breaks the arm. Just the desperation of Casual Jake, just striking, taking a break. Just taking out the legs. G goes to the middle rope. He calls up Casual Jake. What's he got in mind? Double axe handle to the head. Drops the elbow, but looks like he missed. Oh, G with a choke slam, but no, says Casual Jake. And just trying to break the arm. Yeah, I'm not sure how, whether or not Casual Jake has managed to recover from his injury yet. He is still being cleared. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. The force of G, he was so close to the ropes, all he'd have to do is reach out one of his massive limbs. But no, he had to kick out from Casual Jake. This is pride on the line. This is punishment for giving up a shot at the TTW Championship. He just let Major Sven take the championship at Money in the Bank. G is calling for it. And the bear hug is locked in again. Can Jake make it to the ropes? Can he lean back? Casual Jake's been beaten by submission. Casual Jake has been beat by submission. Finally, he was beaten. What a way to win. Finally, Casual Jake's undefeated streak has been beaten. And there's no more definitive way to win a match than by submission. And now the four Druids celebrating in the ring with G. There we go. So next we have, oh god, we have some mic time by TerribleTall. Let's see what he has to say. But I'll be back in a minute. I've got to get a drink. Yeah, Fudd doesn't necessarily think he's the leader. He thinks he's the mouthpiece. He's the talker. He's the one that speaks. Well, if you guys want to make promos and live and let live. Okay, cut the music. I want to be serious for a moment. I've come out here to say something, and I want to say it loudly and clearly so everyone can hear me. Everyone who's watching at home, everyone who's here live tonight is in this great city, and everyone who is in the back. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. We've all heard that quote before. Only some of us listen to it. Well, I'm someone that always follows the rules, except for lately. You know, I thought I could contain someone. Certain song. Now, a hero of Oakvale, come down to this ring and let's talk about the way you've been acting lately. I'm sure we can clear the air and settle this like the professionals we both are. And here's the new TTW Channel Champion. Boo. Boo. I scare you. Come on. Come on. I scared you, didn't I? I knew this is... I know this city's got their fair share of creepy, but I ain't no one as creepy as me, ha ha ha. And I'm sorry, I got distracted by the boo scared you bit. Oh man, I guess I ain't the only one out here who's having fun tonight. Sure, sir, excuse me, make that a triple or two change of plans, but I'm still sure as hell ready to I hate these kind of things. It made me put it in. I'm in a fun mood tonight. How are you guys feeling? I could go for a little dancing, put on a show. Yeah. Use a little thunder, a little lightning. Show me your moves. Yeah. Who wants to see a little improv dance-off? Are we gonna have a dance-off in the middle of the TTW ring? I always give credit where credit is due. You can talk. You got away with words, my friend, but in life there are talkers and there are doers. Doers. Now you've shown the TTW universe which one you are. I'm going to show you which one I am. We could spend all day around arguing who's better, but there's only one way to determine who's the best. Superstars out here. So why don't you and I get in the ring and face each other one-on-one to find out who is as good as they say they are. We're getting that tonight in the main event. Fine, let's have a match, but not tonight. We're having one tonight. I want this match to be big. I want this match to be memorable. I want this match to be a match to end all matches. At the next pay-per-view, I want to put on a 5-star class that everyone would be talking about. This match. They're squaring up. Well, that match will be happening tonight. It's the Afro. He's got a whole foot on you. It's the Afro. So next we have a fatal 4-way match to determine the next TTW Women's Championship #1 contender. We've got Arctos Goddess. Once again we have Aries Cat's Meow and Instinct. The new look. So who do we have to win this match? Who's gonna be facing Ubanoob? I don't know. With your Arctos, with your last match against Goddess, you dominated. You've got a very good chance of winning this. Fatal 4-ways are always hard to call. It's not always the best person who wins. It's the best. It's the person who is in the right place at the right time. And hello, son of hair. How are you today? I don't know, you're very good at evil staring, Arctos. It's whether or not you have the opportunity to evil stare. So, entering the ring first, we have Goddess. Goddess has unfinished business with Arctos. They're one match apiece. Former tag team partners, but being torn to pieces. I'm sorry about the coughs. I really wish I could help it. The amount of times I've woken up William with it. And an opponent. Aries Cat's Meow, the second appearance of tonight. But she didn't do much in her Casual Jack's corner, so Aries Katz is fresh for this match. And look how annoyed she is that her man, her husband, has finally lost the match. Not only that, it was by submission. And their opponent, Arctos. No, Captain Copyright is not fighting tonight. I can't believe how much you guys love. You know the idea of Captain Copyright was for everyone to hate him because he stands for the copyright shit about YouTube. That was the whole point of him. We want to beat the crap out of him. And finally, Instinct, dropping the purple look, has gone completely black now. Just a hint of purple. Now let's see if a new dark attitude comes with this new black attire. Goddess, Aries Cats, Arctos, and Instinct. And Goddess and Arctos straight for each other. Instinct takes Aries Cats to the outside. And of course these two, Arctos and Goddess, have had a really strong rivalry these past couple of months really. And Goddess with a headlock, but Arctos slips out and Aries Cats gets reversed as well with a shoulder block. Instinct throws Aries Cats into the ropes but misses the kick. And Aries Cats with a drop kick. Goddess striking the back of Arctos. And a high elbow. And a neck breaker there by Aries Cats. Arctos with a jawbreaker. And a float over DDT to Goddess there. Aries Cats with a high knee to Instinct. But now Arctos with a German suplex to Aries Cats meow. And Goddess with Arctos and a nice neck breaker suplex. But now Goddess gets her hands on Arctos and Aries Cats helps with a double team DDT. But now neck breaker. There's a chance at the women's championship on the line in this match. So at the end of the day, it's every woman for herself. And Arctos takes Goddess to the outside. Instinct calling up Aries Cats meow. Arctos goes outside to Goddess. And Instinct with a double axe handle, but now Aries Cats with a jawbreaker and a swinging neck breaker. Oh, Aries Cats with the pin. Aries Cats wrenching the nose of Instinct. And Instinct looks like for a power slam, or a body slam should I say, but a back suplex instead. And a crossbody taking out Instinct and Arctos by Aries Cats. Very impressive. Arctos into the Aries Cats into the corner. Instinct. Oh, a spear there to Instinct. Must have picked that up from her husband. Oh, avoided the forearm. Goddess and Aries Cats working together again, and a nice spine buster there. Oh, Goddess and Aries Cats. Goddess takes Aries to the outside. Goddess follows, leaving only Arctos in the ring. But you can't win the match by yourself. Only pinfalls and submissions inside the ring will count. And a nice arm drag there by Aries Cats. Aries Cats seem to be running away from Arctos then. But now Arctos is just waiting while she works down, while Aries Cats works on Instinct. Arctos works Goddess, but Goddess reverses with a backbreaker. And a nice suplex there to Goddess by Arctos. Instinct pushing away. Instinct with a a body slam. and an elbow to the face of Arctos from Goddess. There is Cats with a running bulldog. And a backbreaker. In Arctos just standing, only woman standing in the ring. But a back suplex. Any woman could win this at any moment. As soon as all they got to do is get their opponent in the ring. Arctos, as there is Cats in the ring. Goddess and Instinct way away from the middle of the ring. A nice suplex there. Goddess has a front face lock to Instinct to the outside, but it won't count in the outside. Instinct takes Goddess back in towards the ring. Goddess has a stumble. Where is Instinct going? I don't know. Is she gonna do it? She locks in the Cat's pajamas, but both Instinct and Goddess in the ring. Instinct takes Goddess out of the ring. And tap out. Aries Cat's Meow is your new #1 contender for the TTW Women's Championship. Tapping out Arctos with the Cat's pajamas. And I'm amazed I didn't have a coughing fit halfway through that match. At least Casual Jake's undefeated streak may be finished tonight, but now at least his wife, Aries Cat's Meow, is going to get a shot at the TTW Women's Championship against Ubernoob at a future date. Next we have Leighton versus Serial Pillock. I have no doubt who everyone's going to want to win this match. Hello, Nathan. Yep, Hannah is talking shit indeed. But that being said, Mrs. Fudd does have the 4 druids in her corner. She has the muscle behind Lady K. She failed to win once. Maybe she can come back again at a later point. And entering the ring, Leighton. Gotta be a fan favorite, this one. And welcome, Kelly. I'm guessing you're back home from work now, so yeah, you've never been muscle before, but you are now. As I say, this match was made because Mr. Mansford felt like he was neglecting these two, so he wants to see who the better man is. And his opponent Here's Serial Pillock. This leprechaun has managed to beat what's his name? Shit, I forgot his name. And Purple Beard Nihilist. And the bell is wrong. A nice tie up there. Starting his match up with a nice bit of chain wrestling as expected from these two. Serial Pillock wrenching the arm of Langton. A nice back suplex. And a stomp. Nice. Overpowering the smaller leprechaun. All Irishmen are leprechauns, we all know this. And just kick to the back. Stomp to the back. And then to the elbow, just stomping on anything Langton can get his hands on. And drops the knee to the face of Serial Pillock. Yum. Drops the elbow. Jumps to the outside. Calls up Serial Pillock. And looks like he missed the missile drop kick, but managed to hit him with the elbow on the instead. These two are both high flyers. And a nice exploder suplex. Hurricane Rana. Has Pillock got in mind? No, says Langton. Oh, a nice slip out with a forearm, and now Serial Pillock with a snap suplex. Oh, a nice moonsault. It seemed to have been adjusted mid-air to hit him, but Langton managed him to get out of. Langton to the middle rope. What's he got in mind? He jumped over him with a crossbody. I guess Serial Pillock's short stature seems to come in handy. Pillock rolls him over. Cover. One. Kick out. Forearm. And a clothesline to the outside. Jumps out. And a nice moonsault from the apron. Stomp onto the leg. Nice high risk maneuvers here from Serial Pillock. Just an elbow to the leg. Langton rolls into the ring. And Serial Pillock to his feet. Pillock gets in. Into the corner. And an exploder suplex into the turnbuckle. What's Langton got in mind? just what is this submission? Annie Pillock's tapping. And Langton is your victor. Nice competitive match there. Does seem to be the night of submissions. Yeah, I'm still a little bit ill. I've got a bit of a cough still, sore throat, but you know me with coughs. It takes me about 4 months to get over them. By the time I get over a cough, I've got a new one. But I'm feeling a lot better. It's just a cough now. The cough and a little bit of a blocked nose. But that's probably because I might be back on the nasal spray. I got to try and get off of that again. Yep, 13 days till you get here. The next match is Lady K versus your TTW Women's Champion Ubanoob with Mrs. Fudd at ringside. Well, yeah, I'm not too bad on it. I'm not going crazy on it, but yeah. Well, I can understand why you don't want to hurt Uber, because she is the mother of true tubers. But maybe that's why she is still your TTW Women's Champion. Your two-time TTW Women's Champion. Only one woman has managed to beat her so far and claim the championship, but she lost it straight away. So, and that, of course, being Amelia Jane. Up to 8 viewers. Not in a championship match. Hannah had to point out that she beat Uber, but it wasn't a championship match. That's what got her a title shot, and she lost that. She got herself in a triple threat match. I don't know if you can hear that, but Hannah's yelling rigged. So, entering the ring, it's representing the 4 druids. She is, and being accompanied to the ring by Mrs. Fudd. She is Lady K. To the top. Give us the belt so nobody gets hurt. Just give us the belt. Exactly, hero. Give us the belt and no one gets hurt. Although I don't think I don't think the mother of YouTubers is gonna go down that road. And her opponent, the mother of true tubers, Ubanoob. Other people across every nation turning. Uber Noob is very happy with the belt around her waist once again. And she doesn't want to let it go, but at some point she will be facing Ali's Cat's Meow in the future for the TTW Women's Championship. Mr. Matswood will decide when and what match that shall be. So we'll have to get back. I hope the new job's going well for you, Kelly. Sorry, I mean Lady K. And ooh, a nice maneuver there by Uber, avoiding the German suplex and a DDT to Lady K, teaching her why she is the TTW Women's Champion. Nice arm breaker. I'm pretty sure Goddess is still at work, so I guess she's got one up on you there. A nice corkscrew shoulder block. Arm wrench. Arm drag. High knee. And a kick to the a knee to the back of Lady K with a jawbreaker. A high knee of her own. Kick to the midsection and stomp. Oh, you know that Mrs. Fudd is definitely very petty about that title match she missed, because she just threw in a steel chair. An exploder suplex to Uber Noob. Kick to the back. That steel chair just sitting in the middle of the ring. If they use the steel chair, they will be disqualified. Jawbreaker. And a backbreaker. Wait. Uber Noob tried to use the steel chair behind the ref's back, but missed. Uber Noob. And no, denied. And a suplex onto the top rope. And taking down Lady K. And a diversion there by Mrs. Fudd. And a get good. Goddess hit the get good. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Uber Noob just took Lady K to school. Yep. Bit of miscommunication there by Lady K and Mrs. Fudd. Distracted the referee, allowing Uber Noob to attempt to use the steel chair. Luckily, Lady K, I think 2 more, because of the tag team match. I think next match is the tag team match. Hopefully. Yep, next match, tag team match, and then it's the main event. So yeah, a bit of miscommunication there by Hannah and Lady K. But next we have a non-title match against. We have Mind Rack Productions versus the TTW Tag Team Champions shock therapy. I'm going to show your promo while your match is loading up. And Hero hasn't had his match, he had his promo. It had the promo thing. That's not a match. He's in the main event. So, shock therapy have really been dominating the tag team division of late. They've beaten everyone that's come in front of them. So let's see if Mind Wreck Productions can put up a fight. We're down to 7 viewers, but that's okay. All welcome. I've found that TTW definitely brings in the views, because most of my TTWs are over in the hundreds for views, and that's just amazing. I don't know how, but they are. Entering the ring, it's the team of Chris and Scott. Mind Wreck Productions. Chris in the glasses, Scott without. And their opponents. The TTW Tag Team Champions. The team of Staley and Colton. Shock Therapy. It is a shame that the nicest looking championships here in TTW are being covered up by the vests. But that being said, they designed their characters themselves, so go get him. Shock Therapy. We're going to be starting with Chris and Colton. And Chris straight away with a Hurricane Rana. Stomp to the face. Dragging to the middle of the ring. And a nice kick to the back of the head. Stomp. And Chris with a nice standing moonsault. A right hook. After all that fancy maneuver, tags in Staley. Staley bounced off the rope, goes for a super kick, but avoided. And reversed into a nasty looking powerbomb. And just right hooks. Nothing pretty about these two. Stomp to the face. High knee. And a tag. Carlton comes in. And just teaming up with the strikes. You never hit a man with glasses. This isn't a hit. This is snake eyes. And already with the shocking clothesline. But not going for the cover. Maybe he wants to teach Chris a lesson. That could come back to bite him in the ass. Because Chris, with a Hurricane Rana, can Chris make the tag? In comes Scott. That lack of cover has definitely... Oh, slide underneath. And the Hurricane Rana. Now Scott with a stomp. Now Staley showing his power with a German suplex. Kick to the back. Tying up the knees. It looks like it's a reverse figure of four. Is Scott going to tap? He's chopping the knee and a right hook. But it looks like some damage has been done. Takes Staley to the outside. Giving Scott enough time to rest. No, he's following. A victory here by Mindrak Productions has got to put them in the running for a title shot. Staley just kicking poor Scott. And there's the suplex. Just from a dead weight. The referee's to a count of 6. And that's a 7. Staley brings in Scott. Doesn't want to end this with a count out victory. The championship's not on the line, so a count out victory is a way to win. And the power of Staley. Stomp to the face. Stomp to the back. And just throws down Staley. And a DDT. Staley gets back in. Straight into the boot of Scott. Scott drags him in. Double stomp. Goes for the kick, but Staley just says no and just spins him out of it. Headbutt. Hurricane Rana. And just busts open Staley. And Staley with a clothesline. And tags in Carlton. Carlton with a cover. Not messing about. 1 count. Ugh. Really? Christmas is starting on Thursday? Oh! Scott's calling for something. Scott with a backbreaker, a powerbomb onto a backbreaker too, and a kick out. How on earth did Carlton kick out of that? A powerbomb into a backbreaker. I've never seen that before. Cover. 1. Kick out. and a kick to the back. Scott, strike to the midsection. Turns around. Jawbreaker. Scott has really got to start thinking about a tag now. He can't let Carlton tag, because Carlton's gonna need a tag after that vicious backbreaker. That's a right hook to get out of the corner and a backbreaker of his own. I'm not sure how clever that is after the backbreaker, but it looks like Carlton's got it. Into the corner. Carlton tags in Staley. We're going for a shocking clothesline. In the middle. Staley covers. 1, 2, 3, and Shock Therapy wins. Can anyone dethrone these champs? How on earth Carlton managed to kick out of that powerbomb into a backbreaker, I'll never know. And there's the shocking clothesline. And Chris was just distracted. I never saw that the first time, but just distracted on the outside. So next we have our main event. It is for the TTW Channel Championship. It is TerribleTall versus Hero of Oakville. But Hero has some words for the entire TTW roster.
Everybody thought I would never win. Everybody was against me except the fans. The fans were on my side. I lost every match but the one that counted. That's right. I won this. I'm your TTW Channel Champ, and I'll take anybody on who wants to beat me. I'm not giving this up without a fight, so I'll take you all on. That's right. Bring it, 'cause you're never gonna stop me. I'll just keep coming back.
So there we go. There's some fighting words there from Hero. So let's go to the ring and see what they got. See if Hero can defend. Well, I figured you wouldn't need me in the corner for a promo. Entering the ring, he is the former TTW Channel Champion and the new #1 contender, Terrible Tool. I'm assuming you could hear the promo alright, everyone. Definitely. Money in the Bank. Terrible Tool lost his channel championship to Hero. And now he gets a shot. He gets his rematch. I would ask who everyone wants to win, but I think it's pretty obvious. And the champion, whoever thought you'd hear those words, followed by Hero of Oakville. His first victory here in TTW was for the channel championship, finally beating his losing streak to capture the silver. Hashtag Hero, still my hero. Considering that's coming from Hero, kind of a bit funny. And there is the silver. I just realized I haven't changed the side plates. Well, let's see if I'll need to. Yeah, the logo should be Heroes. I'm sorry. Terrible Tool in one corner. The Power. He is the champion. He is the TTW channel champion. Hero of Oakville. I have to fix the side plates anyway, unless of course Terrible Tool wins. And straight away, Hero planting the powerhouse down onto the ground, straight in with a crossface. But the power of Terrible Tool is just too much. And Terrible goes up to a military press, not managing to hit the tool order, just managing to slam him down. Maybe it's a bit too early, but a swinging neck breaker there by Hero. Hero gets with a shoulder claw. Not sure how effective that's going to be on Terrible Tool, but I guess they're just in the feeling out period. But they do seem and a nice European uppercut there by the champion, but the challenger reverses with a shot forearm of his own and just slamming down the champion. And Terrible Tool picks that up. Hero onto the ropes, goes for a bro kick but denied. A forearm goes down low. Ooh, nice maneuver into the power bomb. Looked like he was going for a suplex, but denied. And a flying shoulder block from the second rope, caught by Hero and taken down. These two are desperate for the win, desperate for the championship. Terrible Tool wants his win back. The embarrassment of being the first man to lose to Hero of Oakvale. And then, of course, you've got Hero, who has to prove that that wasn't a fluke win. His losing days are over. See you, Sono. And a kick to the back. And just slamming down TerribleTall. TerribleTall trying to shake some blood back into his arm. Rolls into danger zone. He gets to his feet. And a diving spear to... Hero just stomps to the midsection. Stomps to the arm. And a uppercut by TerribleTall. And TerribleTall just press slamming him over his head. But a jawbreaker. And a jawbreaker again. How TerribleTall managed to get that in. He's got Hero on his shoulders and just flips him over into the backbreaker. Cover. 1, 2, but no, says Hero. Let's go, Hero. Let's go. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be unbiased. Forearm by TerribleTall. And just slams down Hero. Of course, Hero, if you lose this match, you're going to have to mail that WWE Championship replica to TerribleTall, just to be fair and all. And a jawbreaker. Forearm. A military press into a gutbuster. Tall just showing his power. Drops the elbow to the back of Hero. Shoulder block. These two just going at it. They're so desperate. Ooh. A nasty full Nelson slam. Right hook. And the clothesline. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And your new TTW Channel Champion, TerribleTall. Of course, as a losing champion, Hero of Oakvale will have a rematch. But as for now, your new TTW Channel Champion and now a two-time TTW Channel Champion, TerribleTall. So, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of TTW. If you have, please like, share, and subscribe. I am good old ktfudd. Thank you for watching.